Knees for representation for the Bokoni Bopirima nation. Today is the day they've called for. Can the yellow brick road to the PSL be paved with platinum? The journey of 1,000 steps begins with one foot ahead of the other. Obi College, all they have to do is make sure by minute 90 plus, when the whistle is blown, it is they that win and stand aloft. 90 minutes to find out. And this is the first keynote to give it away to see how they plan to do it. Professor Makoya has gone with two changes, both in force, with Ubisi out with an injury. Mudumeng is suspended, a goal scorer from the last match, Letabo Mudumeng against Kazakhstan. He got the 80th minute winner. His position taken up by the likes of Letsi Kuapeng. Homeland Koto playing from the right-hand side. Relbukhile Potsana at the heart of that midfield. Tsepo Matimela, all smiles. Well, very all smiles collectively when it's all said and done between the sticks. Sekwana Moreno's aiming for his second clean sheet in the PRP. Well, for Cape Town City, one change that sees Amadou Sukuna, the Frenchman, 33-year-old journeyman, some may call him, up top alongside Mohamed Domingo, who is yet to really fire in this competition. Prince Chiweza, who was on target against Kazakhstan's other Tsorol Matangu, plays from the right wing, while the likes of Francis missed out for today from the start. Lorenzo Gordinho, Nathan Fasika at the center of defense in a pretty experienced backline that includes 35-year-old former Bafana Bafana captain Darren Keat. Diego Perro, what must he be thinking? In a good position, plenty of space to work for the left back. Sukuna strong, lovely layoff pass. Prince Chiweza, Domingo on the move, straight to the Lesotho's #1. That was swift. That was clean there from Cape Town City.
Best way to hurt the opposition is when they lose ball position, and City use the experience to realize that moment.
Here's Koto on the transition, looks for the step over, but the man I'd mentioned, Procious Petras. Of course, if you picked up some of the pre-match conversations and the media talk, head coach Bokiso Makoya urging his side to remain calm out of the latest round of round-robin clashes. That shot is another daisy cutter into the 27-year-old goalkeeper's hands. And the son of Vilagazi aims for Matsimela, pushes it back. Koto! Ball ricochets of his own teammate, Guapeng. That's when Friend turns to four at the wrong time. And come back again, Jingana. The velocity in this place goes up a few notches.
Oh, unfortunate with that strike. I mean, Popeng should have done better by getting himself away from that shot. I'm not sure just how much power there was to beat the goalkeeper.
It's at the top left of your screen. Goal scored as keeper Moarane hits the deck. Referee says nothing illegal that I spotted. Then he points to the transgressor. The proverbial battle of mind and matter. And that's a pass that almost looks like it matches Koto's down. Then loses it. Ooh. Is that a hamstring injury for him? The way he clashed his right thigh, the back of his right thigh. Or was he just making sure that Zanze got Umboni? No, it's Guapeng and Bati. Left foot, right foot. The skip by the old man. It's Guapeng! Goes low, does Darren Keat. It was on target though. His first shot on target.
Saw it all the way. Great positioning.
Bati bulldozed by tippy toes away from the attentions of Notata. The flag stays down. It's Obi College on the march here through fullback Tulani Chingana. He had one thing in mind, William Shangwe.
There wasn't much as far as support down the center of, so that's why I took some time to think about it. Am I going to wait for them to come, or am I going to unleash?
Turn there by Rhodes, and then the first chance, almost Prince Chiweza doing what he did in Kwamhlanga in Rustenburg.
Great work, Moriane coming out, making himself be creating that block. Much better start from City with those interchanging passes in the attacking third.
This man has been giving Tanzanian Kize problems. And then it became an even bigger quagmire. It is Letiko Apeng who pounces off the word of the electric Khumulemo Kota. It's all but one. Cape Town City nil. That's how you start the second half. That must have been one hell of a team talk at the halftime break.
Crosses. That is a simple standard situation where you needed to do better. Don't allow the cross to start with. But even if the cross is played, you make sure that near post is covered. Kopen, all he needed to do was run in front of the defender and get that touch. Yeah, he knows it's coming. Godino a little slow in covering up. But you're going to give it to Koto because he's been doing that. He's been successfully creating great moments down the right-hand side or left-hand side of the attack. So this one, the difference is that Kopen made a good run, anticipated the cross coming, and he did.
Spare forward for John Comitis. Touch. Domingo got under it. That was the moment for Big Hash, Mohamed Domingo.
Unfortunately, they're not creating enough of these sort of chances. Yes, he misses this one, but I'm trying to imagine he gets a little bit more than this. He might just be able to be a bit more composed. That's all he needed to be able to be precise with the shooting.
Well, somebody's injured in the meantime for College.
Minute and a half remaining.
There we go. There he is. He knows. We're almost there. We're almost there. About to check off the checker flag. Oh, here's a chance for Cape Town City. That almost saw the goal hit the back of the net, and that would have been Heartbreak Hotel. Look at that man to the left of Comitis. They already think the party is on. They're already forecasting to the future in the here and now. Orbit College. Few seconds, he cannot believe it. Professor Makoya. The season that was.
What do we say to more Parmalat cheese in every perfect pasta dish? Lausanne? Yeah, because everything needs.
So up and down, they almost won it outright, but Durban City just had enough. Mukela will give away the tackle. Refin Zanzega, over to you. Orbit College have done it. They will now play PSL football from Keswick Stars, Uppington City, Durban City to Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, Masandawana. PSL, are you ready? Mwenko Boys.
It's unbelievable. It's football. That's why we love it. Yes, tears are rolling down from some quarters, but there's definitely tears of joy in the other quarters.
You saw Diego Peral's face in disbelief, dissecting in his own mind what went wrong, what could have been. Tanzanian Kize was not on his game today. They brought on Jody Hashem as the last throw of the dice, but it didn't work out.
It is in such times that you need players with big hearts in the club. That's what it is. It beats character. These are moments that they'll never forget. Some years later, they'll think to themselves, wow, I went through that. I lived through it. And that is what this life is all about.
William, a wise man, once told me, just because pain is the teacher doesn't mean there's no lesson behind it. It's from such moments of pain that I think character is built.